Happy Halloween!
Happy Halloween!
And day 5 of the
Yes.
water fasting.
Me and my best bunny decided to do all this water fasting and all that. She promised me some unspeakable things if I do this, so I said, well, why not? So yes,
Well, let's drink some sparkling water.
exactly.
Mmm,
As you can see.
delicious.
Indeed.
Wow. You need
Now-
to experience it as much as you can, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Now, do you have any inputs on the day 5? As you had some endeavors.
I had a roller coaster day. It's a
Well,
proper
share.
Halloween day. Oh my god. So woke up in the morning feeling super good. Like, again, way better than day 4. So it's definitely working. Oh, great. And I was great. And I decided to go and meet with a friend who is flying away for good from Ireland. So I said, if not now, then never. So we live in city centre, so I cycled probably 10 minutes up to Stephen's Green. And I actually felt like fine. You know, I cycled up and I thought when I'm going to get off the bike, I have to hold it for a second. But no, I was okay. So then we were walking for a few minutes in Stephen's Green, and at that stage I told them, can we actually sit down to one of the bench, because I don't think I can walk anymore. And as we were sitting on a bench, and it was fairly cold, I never felt something like that in my life. It was like the cold went into my bones. I was frozen. So I literally hopped back on the bike, I cycled back home, and even when I got home I was like, okay, I'm tired, but I'm fine. But the cold didn't go away for hours from my body. I literally burritoed myself in a blanket. Yeah. And I have to say, I still feel like exhausted. Whereas you,
Yeah, I mean, I woke up great again, no headache. Second day, awesome. I feel
50.
second day without headache.
Oh, okay. I was like
3 days straight, I had headaches. But, yeah, without headache. Yeah, I was fine today. I just because I didn't do any kind of endeavors like she did. I did go downstairs to take out the trash or something, and I could feel already like depletion like you wouldn't usually. So that means that body still didn't recover all the energy levels that was
yeah.
depleted from.
So as much as we thought that, which is, I mean, it's a bit stupid, but we know that this is not going to happen in day 5. I'm just a stubborn one that I think I can do.
You wish that it's gonna happen like this, but you have
Yeah,
to wait. I mean,
yeah.
it was, and I predict that it's gonna be way better.
Yeah.
I was wrong. Obviously, within 7 days.
Yeah, probably. So
But hey.
it's a good tip. Don't think that just because you feel better, you can
you
go
can
and do stuff.
Yeah, just like that. And I forget
Yeah.
about the exercise, of course.
Yeah. And it was like a simple, easy cycle, and it literally like took everything away from me. So don't do it if you are on your day 5.
But overall, like unimaginable better than
Yeah.
day 1, 2, 3.
Mm.
Way better if you have.
And this one, so as I cycle back, I cycle past my favorite Chinese
yeah.
noodle takeaway. Like, that's the most amazing food on earth, but I can ever have. And as I passed by, I got the smell, and it didn't trigger me. I wasn't feeling like I would love to stop and buy myself a pot of noodles. Yet we were carving pumpkins today, and I was like, and this is delicious. I think my whole thing is messed up, and just I'm like into vegetables fully.
Yeah, I felt hunger today. Kind of in waves, and it's quite short. You just it happens, and then you think about, or you scrolling around food or whatever, and then you just a little bit, but that's it. So it's not a big deal anymore. It's way easier now.
Yeah, definitely.
On the day 5.
I mean, this morning when I woke up, I was really hot, and then I was really cold. But I guess because I went out there. But I don't know, how's your body temperature now?
It's fine. I think it's kind of steady all
Go
day.
back to
I mean,
normal now.
I didn't go anywhere, so probably because I kept my level of activity to the minimum.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah.
and I should have done the same.
Yeah, to the living room, to the bedroom, and stuff like that. So kitchen a little bit. So yeah.
Yeah, but other than that, I know I woke up about once last night, and my stomach was growling, and this
Yeah.
morning was the same. But it's interesting because it's growling, but I'm not hungry.
Yeah, that's a calling for help. Calling for food.
Too late.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, and both of us woke up earlier than usual.
Yeah.
And this is the funny thing. So we went to sleep like in normal time, like we would usually. And she woke up like super early.
Yeah, I think around like 7-ish, 7 something.
I woke up like 8 or so, and on the weekends I would woke up at 9, but just woke up by myself. And so also I had enough. So that's a pretty good sign. I think.
Yeah,
Because,
no. Because I definitely feel as well that when I woke up, I was like, I'm looking out the window and it was raining, and I was like, oh, I could go back to sleep and it's weekend. But I was like, I'm actually feel like I'm good to come out. And that another thing, but I forget to say, when I woke up and I came here and I sat here, it's weird. So last night we have done this Kundalini yoga, and it was about, I think, the adrenal gland and releasing stress and anxiety. But she was saying that all these poses are give you like joy and happiness because it's literally triggering your happy hormones. And I woke up and remember I said to you I was kind of so happy and content. Like last night I wasn't. But by the morning I was just like, just really happy with myself, and I just sat here and I was like, ooh, this is good. I'm just gonna call my mom and my friend, so I think the yoga definitely worked the next day, not on the day because last night I was dying from it. But highly recommend to do the Kundalini yoga, although because of what I have done today, we're not gonna do yoga
Not
today.
today,
No.
yeah, she told me I slowly start to look like a human again. So I don't know if that's true. You can tell me if you can tell me if she's lying. I mean, I'm just gonna get another bunny. Come on now, she ain't gonna lie to me.
No, please don't fire me.
So anyway,
I want to stay in my
do the
mention.
comments. Do the comments. We'll see then.
Oh, well, yeah, so that's it anyway, guys. We're day 5. Definitely keep going forward, and hope we give you some useful information about how it may look like for you day 5. But of course, it's everyone's personal experience.
Yeah.
And
Do it.
happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. Chin-chin.
Cheers. God, this sparkling water is so great.
Awesome.